would you agree with me that perhaps it's not in our country's best interest to issue visas to foreign intelligence agents involved in espionage operations for a foreign country?
Yes, Madam Chair.
That's Senator Risa Hontiveros, starting a line of questioning at the final hearing in the Alice Guo POGO investigation. It's been a while since we checked in on this case. If you search for Alice Guo on TikTok, there has been less interest, except for a wave of Halloween costumes and a fan tribute song.
Si Mayor Alice Guo, siya ang lalapit sa'yo. Yan at nag-iisa, walang makakatalo. Asenso garantisado.
And some people, including President Marcos, have not been following the twists and turns in the case.
Who's Mary Ann Masno?
Allegedly, she was stopped by Malacanang to link former PRRD Senator Bongo and Police Major General Carama to POGO-related crimes.
No, I don't know anything about that. I don't know who this person is.
Before we get to the latest news, here are some updates. Alice Guo did not apply for re-election in Bamban, but some of her former supporters are running. Authorities did not find any police who supported Guo's escape to Malaysia, but they did not determine how she left either. Cassandra Ong asked for special accommodations for her mental health.
From Miss Cassie Ong, requesting to be allowed to allow her friend to stay with her at the CIW.
To let her friend stay with her inside the detention facility?
Now for the latest. In the spring, former Press Secretary Harry Roque had defended Alice Guo.
Unfair. Tingin ko, nangyayari dito kay Mayor Alice Guo, pagbubuli. Alice Guo daw, mukhang ahente daw ng China. Napakagandang ahente ng China naman yan.
Now Roque is also under investigation in the POGO case and may have left the Philippines. Tuesday's hearing was the end of the Senate's inquiry. I did see Sheila Guo and Tony Yang on the live stream, but Alice Guo was at a bail hearing and could not attend. Senator Hontiveros questioned the Deputy Director General about whether Alice, also known as Guo Huaping, was a spy. The community has landed on the term agent of influence.
There's been a confluence in the expansion of Chinese economic investment activities with the expansion of the nexus of espionage and criminal activities.
Can you confirm that Guo Huaping is an agent of influence?
We would like to distinguish between a foreign intelligence agent and an agent of influence because they are different. Which brings us to the question, is she an agent of influence? The activities and the facts that have come to light so far in this committee and in other committees, especially in the House, point to the fact that she is. And even in discussions within the intelligence community, there is consensus that indeed she is an agent of influence.
There was also a virtual appearance by Wang Fugui, an associate of Shou Zhizhang, the Chinese spy interviewed earlier by Al Jazeera.
Is that a bulletproof vest you're wearing, Mr. Wang?
王先生，你现在穿的是这个访谈衣服吗？
对的。
Yes, correct.
Through the translator, he said that everyone had lost contact with Shou.
Why do you say that you can't confirm if Mr. Shou is still alive, Mr. Wang?
Because all communications with Mr. Shou have been prohibited since then, and we really do not know what is happening to him right now, and even his family members do not have contact with him.
We learned that Shou received a visa to the Philippines in 2014 and may have attended smart city and blockchain events as recently as 2018. These are now being investigated. The committee also heard from each government department involved in the case. Finally, Hontiveros searched for words to sum up her feelings.
Guo Huaping, this committee has unmasked you as a Chinese national, mocking our Filipino identity to amass wealth and commit crimes against true Filipinos. But I leave your fate, Ms. Guo, up to the courts. And I look forward to the day you face justice. And these hearings were never a trial for your crimes. The same goes for your co-conspirators and bad actors. What was on trial here, however, was our very system of laws and policies which allowed these travesties to go unchecked and to fester.
I don't think anyone knows how long it will take for the justice system to hold Alice Guo accountable, so this will be the last episode of this podcast, or season 1 of this podcast. It's been a great journey, and I learned a lot about the Philippines and audio editing. I'll leave you with a link to this Tagalog song cover by Maddie Aloba. I know it's not a direct translation, but it's fun.
Bakit sa'yo pa tinamaan? Bakit sa'yo pa nagpakatanga? Di ka pala interesado. Sa puso ko ikaw lang mismo. Ako na naman ang talo. Kailan ba ako nanalo? Inosente akong tao. Di alam kung paano manloko.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chicken. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later.